The original and flight deck pit mats by RC Raceworks are perfect for your garage or at the racetrack. Lightweight and portable, our mats help you contain your hardware and protect your tools. Race, wrench, repeat.
Welcome everyone to day one here at Hobby Action in the warm Chandler, Arizona. We're at the 2013 IFMAR 110 scale off-road world championships. This is my co-host Wayne Ashmore. I'm Zach Rogers. We are here with Mod Live Media. Kind of give you a quick rundown of what we got going on today. Day one, it's a check-in, pit setup, and some tire tech. So we've kind of been running around the pits, seeing what everyone is doing as far as tires, getting ready for tomorrow. And we're going to give you guys a quick rundown of the track with Richard Lake down there and give you a quick brief update of what we have planned for the rest of the week for you. But I think we're going to start with a track walk, if we can reach Richard Lake down there and start that.
All right, so we're going to welcome you out to your 2023 track walk here at your IFMAR Worlds. Quick go through of the track. Nice long straightaway all the way down, carrying lots of speed for those four-wheel mods. Going to cross over the lane into a small double, coming back at you with a nice long little triple through our high-speed section, coming into our first whoop section. And then you'll be going through a little bit of a drop-off, coming into a horseshoe in front of the driver's stand where those four-wheel mods are going to put the power down and attempt to clear that massive tabletop right here. If not, they're landing down. See, I didn't know I had to have two mics. This is all new to me. I'm a novice. What can I say? So anyway, you guys are going to come over this nice long tabletop. Forgive me while I get a little misted. It's, only 115 degrees out here in Arizona right now. Through this roller, backside roller, this is going to be where you can see a lot of passing this weekend. You're going to be coming into this nice little short chute, coming into a horseshoe. Again, nice little horseshoe again, so you can put some power down and try and outbrake somebody coming into this last roller. And then into the last horseshoe, over the backside triple in front of the announcer's booth. And then you are going to land and rip and grip down that back straightaway for another lap. So that's your 2023 IFMAR World Championship layout for four-wheel drive. We'll come back at you later in the week with the two-wheel mod going on.
Yeah, we just like to thank all of our sponsors for helping us out this year for the 2023 IFMAR World Championships here at Chandler, Arizona. At Hobby Action, we got Stick It One, Team Associated J Concepts, Sanwa, ProTech RC, RC Raceworks, a.k.a. Coca-Cola, helping us out with drinks, Mod Live Media, Roar, Angry Crab Shack, and P1 Paving and Construction. So all these cars will be running a.k.a. slicks this weekend. I'm not exactly sure what compound they're running, but they'll be hooked up pretty good with the a.k.a. rubber, and lots of cars. Nobody's really been on the track. We've talked to a couple guys that are just not sure what they're going to be looking at or what exactly is going to happen tomorrow, but we have 4 rounds of open practice tomorrow and 2 rounds of controlled practice, and then that sets us up for 1 round of practice, Sunday morning, and then qualifying Sunday afternoon with 5 rounds of qualifying, and then we get into our main events on Monday. And so it's going to be a good time. Lots of racing we have. Lots of fast guys here. It's going to be a good time. So we hope you guys all tune in with us and hang out with us for the week. And we'll see you around.
Yeah, also to kind of give everyone a quick update, any of the racers that are tuning in right now that had issues with getting tires, we were updated that we're going to open 30 minutes early. So 7:30 doors are going to open. You guys can come in here, get some tires. Get everything dialed in. We did run out a little bit early, so AKA is drop shipping a quick order for us, taking care of everyone at the Worlds. And then just to kind of give you guys a quick update, we have quite a few cameras set up for everyone, so you're going to have awesome angles. We got David Orner, we got Chris, we got all kinds of media guys out here. We're going to have photos for you. As you can see, we're scrolling through some of our camera angles. Matt and the crew, everyone here is really involved in RC, so we're going to have a lot of great coverage and super excited. What are your thoughts on this
I'm
week?
looking forward to seeing a lot of our youngsters coming up from the stock ranks running this modified stuff and actually stepping up for the Worlds. Really look forward to Richard Lake getting out there and doing some interviews with these youngsters and obviously some of our older guys. But it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a lot of close racing. It's going to be pretty super dialed, if I would put it in any words.
Yeah, and kind of to touch on what you said, a lot of, everyone watching this is pretty much knows our top names. Being that this is back in the States, you're going to see a lot of super fast guys you might not have heard of. Lots of our guys here in the States run stock. I know overseas everyone runs mod, but you're going to see a lot of unfamiliar faces, I'm going to assume. A couple key points going into the week that I think, and you can elaborate on this, Wayne, Europeans don't really see piping like this. They have a lot of curbage, so something I'm going to be keeping an eye out for is seeing how our European drivers do compared to some of our locals here that have to deal with the pipes. And then also just the heat here, it's going to mess with people, I think, even though Hobby Action has done a great job keeping this facility super nice and clean, air conditioning.
This facility is amazing. And, like you said, the Euro guys, they're not quite used to this kind of a surface. A lot of those guys run on, like, putting green type grass or AstroTurf. The scene seems to be going, like, in the carpet direction. So now we're on a dirt. It's not a super wet surface. And so we're going to see some struggle. We're going to see some, rise to the top. And it's going to be interesting to see how it plays off. Like we said, we have not seen a car on the track yet. That won't happen until tomorrow morning. And just to see how things roll out, it's going to be really interesting, and to see how everybody copes with the different changes throughout the day.
Yeah, and Richard brought it up earlier. This is the four-wheel drive layout. If you see on the camera angles, you might catch a few bumps inside the AstroTurf. They will be doing a slight layout change for two-wheel drive. The IFMAR rule, I do believe, is a 20% track change.
I think so.
Could correct me if I'm wrong. Super excited to have everyone tuned in. If you guys could do your part, there's a lot of people putting a lot of time and effort in here. A quick share would definitely help us. And get active in the comments. We want to see who do you guys think is going to win. If you're overseas, who's your boys? Who are you cheering on? Going back to Wayne's point, there's a lot of fast local, not necessarily local, but U.S.-based stock kids that are moving up and running mod for some of their first times. Some of them have some experience. So who do you have? Rooting for? What's your take? And get in the comments and just get active. It's going to be a great week.
I'm still sticking with yellow wheels.
Yellow
wheels.
For the win?
Yellow wheels are faster.
Drop it in the comments. What do you guys think, yellow or white? This is always an ongoing debate. I'm sure we'll get Jason Rona in here. He's always throwing his opinion in. If you guys haven't noticed, Hobby Action has literally done an amazing job, and they've it's unfortunate. I don't think our camera angles right now can catch it, but maybe in the future we can get a track walk outside of the pits. They've done a great job with the banner. Stick It One.
They killed it.
The presentation.
Absolutely killed it.
Yeah, go ahead and run us through what they have on the backside.
I don't know if you can see it from here, but if we had the pole cam going back towards the back of the driver's side, we'll have it later, but this banner is, 60 foot long by 20 foot tall. Along the back wall, along the pits, we have the Stick It One Hobby Action banner going across there. It has all of our sponsors on it. If you get a chance to walk along the pits and look at every pit spot, every driver has their name. Not necessarily the placard, but the Stick It One actually has a long thing that goes the whole distance of their pit spot with their name on it.
Past champion banners.
And along the front wall on the back straightaway on the pit side of the wall, literally from the World Championship from the very first one all the way to, the most recent. They have every picture of all the drivers that have ever won a World Championship. They have a really cool thing they've done for BK, obviously, Brian Kenwald, dearly missed in the RC industry, period. And they got he's got his own pit spot here that it's always there. It's always open. It's painted blue. Everything else in here is red except for his pit spot is blue. They got a cool showcase up there with some of his older race cars that he's had that they just keep on hand, and just to show people, what BK meant for the industry itself and what a great champion he was. And so this place was his home. And he's done a remarkable job, and they remember him very, very well here, and it's really cool to see that. But just most of the stuff around here, Stick It One has just absolutely killed it. The layout is beautiful. Everything with this facility is just remarkable. The guys have just done a great job here. It's just amazing to be here and part of this. It's going to be great.
Yeah, if you haven't been here, definitely recommend it. Going off the BK topic, the BK Classic will be coming up. I don't know the exact date. We'll get that this week. But jump on Facebook, check it out. Like Hobby Action. Larry and the crew have done an amazing job, and pretty much gonna wrap it up here. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. Like I said, 7:30 for those of you that need some tires or just want to get here early. It is just a full practice day, so nothing too crazy and exciting, but we will be live and bringing you all the awesome coverage here with Mod Live Media.
It's going to be a good time. Hope to see you guys tomorrow.